So Keaton, we're at Trent Bridge, final training session for you and the lads ahead of the Royal London Cup final tomorrow. Just give us a bit of an idea of the feeling in the camp and how the lads are feeling.
Yeah, guys are feeling excited. It's a nice occasion. Obviously, travel early this morning, get down. Guys are buzzing. Guys have worked really hard to get to this point, and there's a lovely feeling in and amongst the group. We've got everyone down here, so it's good to have the sort of Red Rose family together. First time in a long time all the lads have been in the same place, which is brilliant. Yeah, like I said, the guys are in a good place, and hopefully the guys can just come out tomorrow and play some really good competitive cricket.
It's been just over a week or so since we last played. Has it been nice to have that little bit of a break, just to kind of get focused and get ready to go for this one?
Yeah, massively. Have a nice sleep in your own bed as well. So yeah, look, I mean, recharge, a couple of really good days practice, and then come out fighting tomorrow. I think the breaks in the season are really good, especially this time. I know there's a few bodies screaming, and guys are sort of yearning for those days off, so they've come at a beautiful time just before the final, and allowed us to prep coming into tomorrow. So look, hopefully it puts us in a really good place.
It's been quite the journey for us so far in this competition, hasn't it? And I know it's been spoken about a lot, with people stepping up at different times, and kind of what's the coach has been saying to you this week about sort of that person who's maybe going to go on and be the hero tomorrow?
Yeah, look, I think that's probably the biggest key. I don't think there's necessarily been a hero, and I think it's been a massive team effort. I mean, there's been a little chip in all the way through. When you look at the sort of stats of our group, nobody sort of stands head and shoulders above, which is actually fantastic, and everybody's done beautifully. So hopefully that's more the same tomorrow. I think finals cricket is about winning those critical moments and winning the game. It's not about how, it's about how many, and making sure you get the job done. And I think I'd love somebody to stick their hand up tomorrow and bring a trophy home. That would be fantastic.
You've been out there and had a little bit of a look at the pitch. This is a ground that's famed for sort of big hitting and high run scoring. So are you expecting more of the same tomorrow? Yeah,
hopefully. I mean, obviously batting at the top of the order, I'd love that. I'd just love one more run. That would be absolutely fantastic. And I think we, at a ground like this, which is one of my favourites, with a lot of history and a lot of games played, it would be fantastic to win and celebrate as a team, which would be fantastic after a lot of hard work.
And just for you personally, I know you've spoken about this week as well, but it will be a really proud moment for you tomorrow. You've led the lads through the tournament, and you'll lead them down the stairs out the dressing room tomorrow into a final. That's going to be a big moment for you, isn't it?
Absolutely. Like I've said this week, it's I mean, Lancashire Cricket Club is saying every youngster, I think, knowing cricket sort of holds in very high regard. You look at test matches and matches played at Old Trafford, and you just know that pavilion is kind of huge, and the Red Rose kind of really stands out in amongst the cricketing world. So to walk out tomorrow leading the group, I'm incredibly privileged. And you know, I'll try my best, and as will the lads. We're here to fight and here to hopefully put on a really good show tomorrow, and that would be fantastic.
And the likes of yourself and Dane, you've sort of been there and done it in finals, but then there's a few younger lads who've played a big part in this tournament. What's been the message to them this week? Some of them might not have played in a final before. Have
fun, enjoy it, and show off your skills. I think that's one theme we've been very strong on all the way through. The younger lads, the older lads, I mean, the old foxes like Crofty have shown off their skills all the way through and have some good fun. So I think key theme for me would be have some fun, enjoy the sky cameras, enjoy the crowds, and just show off. You know, I think I've played for, I don't know, 12 years, 11 years, and played in one final. So they don't come around often. Enjoy the day, play with a smile on your face, and, you know, give it your best crack.
And the last couple of seasons, we've gone deep in the county champ to the last day last year. We got to the blast, we got to the final this year. What would it mean to this group of players to just go one better this time and bring a trophy back to Emirates Old Trafford?
Yeah, massively. It would be huge. I mean, everybody sets out at the start of the year to win 3 trophies. The fact we've got ourselves in a potential winning place in the Champo, get to the final in the T20, get to the final here is fantastic. But like you say, it's that little cherry on top to actually win it and be victorious at the end of the day, and have that sort of medal around your neck, which would be lovely. That is a long way off. There's 100 overs worth of cricket off, and a whole night's sleep. I mean, I've played in games here where fire alarms have gone off in the middle of the night. So look, it's hopefully, touch wood, it doesn't happen. But let's get through to tomorrow. Let's compete, and let's put on a really good show for hopefully what will be a packed house here, and a lot of people watching on Sky.
I was just about to say, training's just about to finish. What's the plans for the rest of the day? Just keeping it nice and relaxed and ready to go tomorrow?
Keep it relaxed, maybe a bit of a pool session, go and have a coffee, get some food, and just, yeah, chill out for the evening. I think it's good for the guys to get their minds away from cricket. Probably the lads will sort of convene for a bit of food later. I think the good thing with this group is lads have enjoyed each other's company, and I think in high pressure moments like finals, or critical moments like finals, it's key that guys continue to do that, and key that guys continue to bounce off of each other, and I think the guys will do that brilliantly.
Perfect, thanks mate. Good
Cheers,
luck
mate.
tomorrow.
Thanks guys.